I really do believe in Gramsci's optimism of the will, even when there's pessimism of the intellect. But actually, I think we're at a really hopeful juncture. I'm one of those people who doesn't like everyone who pleases the crowd, and so even though I like Barack Obama, I was worried about him, and yet his visit to Turkey and the things he said about bringing Turkey into Europe really gave me hope for Cyprus. And then tonight, meeting the Prime Minister, it really did genuinely fill me with warmth and convinced me that the British government are working with the good guys. And the Prime Minister was really warm. He thanked us. He thanked us as Cypriots. I found that quite moving. I don't know if some people found it cheesy, but I found the whole evening quite moving. And as you can see, I'm really quite upbeat that there are people on our side. There are people who appreciate what we're doing, and that a unified Cyprus is possible. So that's really all I want to say. It is possible. There are lots of things that stand in its way. There are lots of things we can be negative about. But we can work towards it. We can work towards uniting all Cypriots. Cypriots of the diaspora, of Australia, UK, US, Cypriots in Cyprus, Turkish and Greek, Maronite, Armenian, and building a new Cypriot identity that's inclusive, looks to the future, and puts the pain of the past behind us. That's my hope, and tonight made me feel really good about that.
Well, my name's Klearchos Kyriakidis. I'm a university lecturer, and I just thought I would say 2 or 3 things in response to the invitation to attend this reception in the Foreign and Commonwealth Office. Just heard the Prime Minister say a few words to the guests here, and a few years ago he gave a speech in which he quoted the ancient Greek writer Plutarch. According to Plutarch, the mind is not a vessel to be filled, but a fire to be kindled. And bearing that in mind, I was struck by the remarks of the Prime Minister about the contribution of Cypriot of Greek and Turkish origin to the United Kingdom. And we have made an important contribution to the United Kingdom. And if the Cyprus question is to be resolved, as the Prime Minister aspired to this evening, then education has to play a crucial role in the future. But with that thought and with Plutarch very much in mind, I'll end my contribution.
Hello, I'm Professor Haralambous from London Metropolitan University. It was a very good evening tonight. I think some very positive things came out, presumably because there are 2 elections coming. But nevertheless, we have to operate with the elections, and we have to win with the elections. The most significant thing, perhaps, was that the Prime Minister invited us twice as a community at the number 10, and also for the first time, and I have been in England for over 50 years, British government has acknowledged the contribution of the community. Being the director of the Cyprus Community Study Center at London Metropolitan for so many years, I'm very impressed with that. And I think it has significance which the community should cultivate. It is very good that the new leadership of the Federation is very proactive and has led to this event tonight. I wish them more luck. And Peter Boucholis has done an excellent job and is in the right direction. I hope we have more successful evenings for Cyprus again.
Εντάξει. Και το όνομα σας ο κύριος Ζαχαριάδης.
Τάσος Ζαχαριάδης, μάλιστα.
Και μόλις είσαστε μέσα με τον δώρο και βγάλετε interview με την Caroline Flint.
Ναι, μας μίλησε η κυρία Flint, Υπουργός Ευρώπης βέβαια, αρμόδια για θέματα Κύπρου.
And I'm sorry, because I've been doing everything in English.
Yes.
Could I ask us to just give a summary of whatever you would like to say to the camera about the event tonight?
Well, obviously, it was an invitation from the Minister, Caroline Flint, for both Greek Cypriots and Turkish Cypriots. And as she has told us, this kind of event, she believes, send the right signals for the creation of the appropriate atmosphere, especially now that the talks are going on, because she believes that a solution of the Cyprus problem will be a benefit not only to the Turkish Cypriots but to Turkey and Greece itself. And of course the community here, Greek Cypriots and Turkish Cypriots, are living together. They are participating in common events, and she believes strongly for these events to continue.
And how did you feel about the comments that were made during the speeches?
Well, I mean, you get the good feeling, the fact that Cypriots from both communities, they are here, and it shows their concern that the Cyprus issue is still unresolved, and they are looking forward to the day that their island will be reunited.
Thank you.